Hi everyone, this is Mercury United, and today I'm going to be playing some Far Cry 5, and I'm going to show you an easy location that you can get to early on in the game. We can get lots of skins from animals and sell them for quite a bit of money, so you can build up lots of money and just buy things as you need them as you go along. You need a couple of things before you start. If you can build up enough points, perk points here, so you can actually get Harvest Master, because then you'll get double the amount of skins out of every animal you kill. And then also it helps if you have the journey pack, because then you can carry more skins before you actually have to go back and sell them and then start again. So let's go. Okay, so the locations I want to show you, as you can see, are near the Fang Center, where Cheeseburger comes from. And if I zoom out, you'll see it's in the middle of Jacob's region at the top of the map. If I come back in again, the areas I want to concentrate on are the caribou here and all through to near the bridge, and on the other side of the bridge and the bison, because there are many other animals on both sides as well. So let's go. As you can see, I'm also near a river, so you can do some fishing if you want to do some fishing. But if it's just the money you're after, I would advise to just stick to the land animals, because they're worth more money in the skins than the fish are to sell. So if we just wander around, and there's our first victim. Now the thing is, if I'm using the bow here, and you get 4 skins for every kill you get, plus you get the bows returned to you for the ones that actually hit the animal. Which is good, but sometimes, like this fellow, they take off and they're very hard to catch. Some of them can go for miles. So you'll see later when I'm doing the bison that I actually use the sniper rifle, because it usually just takes 1 or 2 hits and it drops them, rather than like this fellow just chasing them all over the place. There are 2 different types of caribou here. I'm not quite sure by looking at them what the difference is, but you can fill up with 10 just a normal caribou, and then there are 10 alpha caribou as well. Some enemies can spawn around this area too, but they're not too difficult to deal with. And as we can see here by the gun symbol, an NPC can spawn around here. And she's one of the ones you can sell all the skins to and replenish your ammo supplies. Often she'll be killed by some enemies, or a bear will come up and get her, but if you just leave the area and then come back, she'll often respawn. And if not her, there's another one just on the other side of the bridge, just over this way. And so there's one always not too far away that you can sell all your skins to. Now, another good thing you can do is you can use the bait to bring into the area things that aren't natural to this location. So you'll often get this wolf, and he's off if you don't hit him quickly. See what I mean by they're off.
Gotta keep an eye out for piggies. If they come near me, you're as good as dead.
But this wolf is actually known as a wolf leader, so it's actually worth more than just a normal wolf. You see by shooting him I only got the 2 skins, but when you're up close with the gun and shoot them, you can usually shoot them
No way am I letting that happen.
pretty quickly the first time, and so you don't have to go chasing them all over the place. As you see there, 1 hit. And 1 hit. And you get way more money for the skins than just replenishing your ammo, so it's well worth it. And see, I must have the 10 caribou now because it says loot full, but I'll still keep shooting them because, as I said before, I can't tell the difference between the alpha caribou and just the normal ones, so you can get 10 extras. So what I do is use another bait now, and you can see in the distance there the bear just got the NPC and killed her. So we'll have to wait now for her to respawn if we want to sell something to her. Not everything gives you a bait, but you will get enough as you go through to always replenish it as well. And 2 hits on the bear, whereas it took 4 arrows, and often he'd go running off. Sounds like a wolf. 1 hit right through the middle, so he didn't go running this time. So we're building up the skins pretty quickly. Again, I said I'm not quite sure which is which caribou, so I'll shoot him and see. Yep, this must be... oh no, it gave me bait. But trust me, there are 2 different types of caribou, it's just tough to tell the difference. How I'm going bullets wise, still got 17. Might go back to the arrow for a second. Just get the arrows back. Okay, I'll just use a couple more bait and then we'll move over to the other area. Okay, so now we'll head through here and over into the Bison area and see what we can find over there. Often there are some Wolverines around there as well as other animals. So we'll try and fill up our pack before we actually have to sell unless we run out of ammo. So these are two very handy areas next to each other with the NPCs that respawn. Here's another NPC over here. So while we're waiting for... oh, hang on, there we go, Wolverine. Nasty little characters, the Wolverines. So you just go up, use the shop, replenish your ammo, so $364, and we'll sell what we've got so far. So if we sell them all, $6,590.
Buying, I'm selling.
So we're now fully restocked with ammo again. As you can see, there's another NPC across the river over there, so there's plenty around the place, or just on this side of the river, sorry. So let's see if we can find some bison, and I might use the gun for this one. First one spawned. And if you can get them in the head, they usually go down first shot. And like I said, we only got the two, but it saves chasing them around all over the place. And you can get substantial amounts pretty quickly. There's a Wolverine. One hit for the Wolverine. Yeah, I'll throw out some bait and see what happens. Yeah, we've still got room for the bearskin. See, rather than him run off, that stopped him in his tracks. Now that quickly we should fill up our bag with bison skins. Just see if there's anything else, a couple of Wolverines we can get out. That's 6 of their skins so far. There he is. Yeah, I did get him. Just. See if we can get one more. Bear this time by the sounds of it. Sounds like a Wolverine. Is he going to go there? No. He's going to take off over that way. There he is. Angry little ant. Oh. Very angry, the Wolverines. We might have room for one more. Oh, we've run out of bait. As that shows. So we'll head back to the NPC and see what we got. Looks like the one over here might have moved somewhere. And we can see the one just by the riverbank here.
Shame we're shooting it all to shit.
And replenish the ammo again. And 4-8 this time. So we started with 134,000, now we've got 145,000, so we've made $11,000 in not too long at all, and that was quite relaxed and easy. And you can just keep doing that over and over again to make as much money as you like. So I hope this video helps,
Got a moment?
and good luck with your Far Cry gaming.